Republican lawmakers signaled that they would find the millions of dollars necessary to cover services for disabled Arizonans through June. This is just the latest in an ongoing standoff over the future of the in-home care program.
The I-Team's Craig Harris was at the Capitol with the very latest.
Disabled Arizonans and their family members told lawmakers on Tuesday that a bill that would cut services to them would devastate them and ultimately put some in institution. But their emotional pleas did not sway Republicans who are in the majority.
You're not just asking us to justify services, you're asking us to justify our existence. Because without the services, we can't exist.
Meet Gabrielle Fici. She was among the dozens of people who spoke before the House and Senate Appropriation Committees on Tuesday. Each panel voted to pass identical bills. They would fund a $122 million shortfall for the state's Division of Developmental Disabilities. That money cares for nearly 60,000 children and adults. The most controversial aspect of the bills would be cutting the number of hours for parents as paid caregivers, capping the weekly allotment to 20 hours. That program skyrocketed post-COVID, causing much of the cost overruns. Speaker after speaker in the House told lawmakers cutting that care would institutionalize those who are disabled. One of those was Louis Fazio of Tucson.
I was institutionalized. So you can talk about someone that was institutionalized. I'm that person. It's really important to keep the individual with a disability within the community. Why do I say that? Because a sense of belonging.
Others told the committee that cutting the hours of paid parental care in half would ultimately cost more money. That's because many family members would have no choice but to put their kids in group foster homes. Rep. Julie Willoughby, a Republican and ER nurse from Chandler, offered an amendment to not cut those hours. She had support from a few other Republicans and Democrats. But Republican leaders added 3 more GOP members to the Appropriations Committee in order to defeat that plan and push through the cuts, which were similar in the Senate. I asked Committee Chairman David Livingston of Peoria why.
When you do budget bills, the House and Senate has to be on the same page to be able to finish it and get it to the governor. Without that, we don't have bills.
The Senate Appropriations Committee passed a similar bill, but Governor Katie Hobbs said she will veto the plan.
The governor, frankly, doesn't know what she's talking about. This is not the bill we will vote on the floor. We will put an amendment on it. If she wants a bill that she can sign, we can negotiate an amendment.
Reporting from the Capitol, I'm Craig Harris, 12 News.
Craig.